What is the difference between your CAGR and your IRR? Both CAGR and IRR are used to figure out the rate of return on a project where you have cash flows. But let's break down what both of these terms mean. Your CAGR is your compound annual growth rate. So it basically represents the annual growth rate of a project or an investment over time. Now, IRR stands for your internal rate of return. You can think of this as the discount rate that makes your net present value or your NPV zero. In other words, it shows you the exact rate of return you'll get back from an investment. Now, both of these are ways to measure the return on an investment. So what's the difference? Your compound annual growth rate only takes into account your present value and your future value, which you'll see in this equation, versus your IRR, which takes into account every specific cash flow. Now, when you have an investment or a company, it's very unlikely that you're going to have steady going up cash flows. Are going to be a little bit volatile, and that's why some people use IRR and things a little bit more accurate than your CAGR. Now, your CAGR is good for things where you're going to have a small steady up climb, so things like industry trends, etc. Versus CAGR or IRR might be better for a company, which is why it might be used in private equity firms over your CAGR metric.